Welcome guys, welcome to this video. In this video we are going to see increment and decrement operators in PHP. So what happens is when we are calculating with numbers, we are playing with numbers, let's say $A and I give it value 10. So here I say echo $10 A. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to show you the increment operator first. So in case you want to increment this value, you can simply say +1. All right, and it is going to do as expected. You go there, you get 11, that's fine. Now there is a way to increment it. In PHP we can say echo $A++. Okay, now it is going to increment as well. So the difference is that when we are doing some application, when you are on web, you want to repeatedly increase the value, you will be using this. You generally use increment, decrement operators in loops, where we do stuff so many times. So in each time adding 1, either you can do this way, but we have the option to do this increment operator. We get an advantage of increment operator is this way, that we can add the number here. Like for example, if I put it here $A and go here, you will see I get 11. Now if I copy the same statement here and comment that one out, and here I'm gonna cut and paste it here. All right, now this is going to give us 10. The reason, it is going to echo $A first and then going to increment the value. Now if you go here and refresh, you see 10. So it is doing one operation at a time. Now if you see here, when we added 1, it is straight away doing it. Maybe we get 11 straight away. So save here, refresh, we get 11 and 10 by this, right? So this is how we use increment operators. So we haven't reached the loops yet. In loops, when we will be using these increment operators, you will see what exactly and how exactly we use it, and why instead of +1 we are putting the ++. Now the only thing you need to know is that ++ it will increment each time by 1. Now what if you want to decrement, you want to decrease a value? In that case, you will be doing the same. You will say echo $A. Okay, it is going to do the same thing. Now if you go here, refresh, you get 9. Now if I copy this again, comment this one, and I am going to decrease it afterwards, after printing. So refresh, we get 10. So it is not doing it, it's straight away printing it. Now if I say here echo $A afterwards as well, so you know it is going to print due to this part of the code. Then it's going to minus, which is going to decrease a number from this one, and it's going to print 9. So we should have 109 here in total. So with 10 and 9, that's happening because of that. So this is how increment and decrement operator works in PHP. So you should have the idea. When we will be using loops, you will see these things going to get more clear. Currently, this is something that you need to do practice or try to understand how this code behaves. So this is how you can increase and decrease, and we will be using it in coming videos. See you in the next one. And